Directing TV shows.
Directing TV shows. So I did this career, I built this career that I wanted, or I imagined having since I was 11 years old.
Into those misconduct claims, and it's not the first time he's been accused of inappropriate behavior.
Kevin? Kevin who?
Arm's length a little bit and say, well, I'm doing it, but that's not really who I am or what I want to be doing.
Savage's troubling allegations. The recent revelation surrounding Fred Savage and allegations of inappropriate behavior on the set of The Wonder Years has cast a shadow over the actor's once-cherished TV legacy. Known for his role as Kevin Arnold in the beloved 1980s sitcom, Savage's personal life appears to deviate sharply from the wholesome image portrayed on screen. The iconic show, with its heartwarming and family-friendly content, captivated audiences across demographics. However, behind the scenes, the actors grappled with personal struggles that contradicted the idyllic worlds they depicted. Fred Savage, who literally grew up in front of the audience's eyes, is now under scrutiny for his actions off-camera. One significant incident dates back to 1993, when a crew member filed a lawsuit alleging inappropriate behavior by the teenage Savage. The case was settled, but it foreshadowed a pattern of accusations that would emerge in the years to come. More recently, in 2015, a crew member on Savage's sitcom The Grinder accused him of creating a hostile work environment through aggressive behavior and profanity towards female employees. Despite these allegations, Savage's career continued to thrive, including directing episodes for various popular shows. The most recent controversy unfolded in 2022, when Savage was fired as an executive producer and director of the rebooted The Wonder Years amid allegations of misconduct. A group of 6 women on the crew filed a complaint with Disney, initiating an internal investigation. The nature of the allegations remains undisclosed, but sources suggest a pattern of aggressive behavior and intimidation towards female employees. Savage's firing brings attention to the blurred lines between the on-screen persona and the off-screen behavior of celebrities. The accusations raise questions about the industry's responsibility to address and rectify such behavior. The Me Too movement has prompted a shift towards holding individuals accountable for their actions, regardless of their fame or professional success. The impact of these revelations extends beyond Savage's career. It prompts reflection on the broader culture within the entertainment industry.
Child star Fred Savage is accused of misconduct and inappropriate behavior.
It was such an iconic show that your jacket, the jacket that your character wore in that show, is in the Smithsonian Institution.
Into those misconduct claims, and it's not the first time he's been accused of inappropriate behavior.
The power dynamics between celebrities and below-the-line employees are brought to the forefront, highlighting the need for a safe and inclusive work environment. Savage's response to the allegations is a mixture of denial and acknowledgement. While he dismisses the claims as completely without merit and absolutely untrue, he also expresses a willingness to address and change any behavior that may have negatively affected others. The women who came forward with the complaints, fearing potential repercussions, chose to remain anonymous, emphasizing the challenges individuals face when confronting powerful figures in the industry. In the wake of these accusations, discussions around the culture of silence and complicity in Hollywood gain renewed urgency. The contrast between Savage's charming on-set demeanor and the alleged darker alter ego off-camera underscores the complexities of navigating a career in the entertainment industry. As the industry grapples with these revelations, the spotlight on Fred Savage prompts a larger conversation about accountability, workplace culture, and the importance of creating environments where individuals can speak up without fear of retaliation. The outcome of this controversy may influence how the industry addresses allegations of misconduct and shapes the future of those involved.
Directing TV shows.
Directing TV shows. So I did this career, I built this career that I wanted, or I imagined having since I was 11 years old.
Aside from working on several other TV and streaming shows, Savage has largely worked behind the scenes.
I'm gonna ride this thing out, man.
Right.
I'm gonna see where this thing takes me.
TV legacy under scrutiny. The recent allegations against Fred Savage, known for his role in the iconic 1980s sitcom The Wonder Years, have brought a once-beloved TV legacy under scrutiny. The accusations reveal a stark contrast between the wholesome characters portrayed on screen and the alleged off-screen misconduct, raising questions about the hidden complexities within the entertainment industry. The revelations stem from a group of women who reported their concerns about Savage's behavior to Disney HR during the production of the rebooted The Wonder Years. One woman highlighted Savage's blatant favoritism towards a crew member in her early 30s, describing an unsettling dynamic. The favored crew member detailed her interactions with Savage, emphasizing a seemingly platonic relationship that turned sour after her abrupt firing from the show. The younger crew member recounted an incident at a bar near Savage's house, where he allegedly made unwanted advancements in a women's restroom. She described feeling vulnerable and scared during the encounter. Despite her attempts to maintain neutrality, Savage reportedly persisted in reaching out, creating a sense of fear and discomfort. These allegations present a troubling picture of Savage's behavior off-camera, prompting discussions about power dynamics within the industry. The women who reported the misconduct expressed disappointment, as Savage had presented himself as an ally for women's career advancement. The discrepancy between his public image and the reported behavior highlights the challenges of navigating a career in an industry where power dynamics can be exploited. Subsequently, Savage faced professional consequences, being fired from the ABC revival of The Wonder Years. A spokesman for 20th Television acknowledged the allegations, stating that an investigation was launched, leading to the decision to terminate Savage's employment as an executive producer and director.
Arm's length a little bit and say, well, I'm doing it, but that's not really who I am or what I want to be doing.
Kevin? Kevin who?
Great, I can't wait to watch it, but it doesn't feel like that's not my story to tell, that's Lee's story.
I'm gonna break up with her as soon as I get the chance, okay? Are y'all satisfied now?
In response to the accusations, Savage categorically denied all allegations, expressing devastation at the notion that he fell short of creating an inclusive and safe work environment. He emphasized his commitment to addressing and changing any behavior that may have negatively affected others. The impact of these revelations extends beyond Savage's personal reputation, calling attention to the enduring appeal of The Wonder Years and its influence on television. The show, which debuted in 1988 and explored the late 1960s, is praised for its authentic storytelling, blending poignant moments with humor. The innovative narrative approach, featuring a narrator played by Daniel Stern, contributed to the show's uniqueness. The allegations against Savage shed light on the challenges faced by individuals working in the entertainment industry, particularly in navigating relationships with those in positions of power. The Me Too movement has prompted a re-examination of power dynamics, accountability, and the need for inclusive and safe workplaces.
The only reason he's so good is because he practices all the time. I never practice, so I'd be better than him.
This is my story. I'm telling it, and this is very much my story, but it's also your story.
Well, see, there's this kid.
That's it. There's this kid who's twice your size, and you're afraid.
Savage's sitcom legacy. Fred Savage, renowned for his decade-long dominance in the sitcom genre, left an indelible mark on television with his portrayal of Kevin Arnold, the main character in The Wonder Years. The show, a standout during its era, owes much of its success to Savage's performance and the unique storytelling that set it apart from conventional sitcoms. As the youngest member of a suburban family, Kevin Arnold's character navigated the challenges of adolescence, contributing to the central theme of The Wonder Years. Unlike many sitcoms of its time, the show dared to tackle harsh realities head-on, deviating from neatly wrapped-up episodes that concluded with characters ending up with their love interests. It delved into the complexities of life, including the stark reality of death, presenting a more authentic portrayal of coming of age. The brilliance of The Wonder Years lay in its ability to juxtapose the small stories of a 12-year-old in the suburbs against significant world events. The show's creators, Neil Marlins and Carol Black, drew inspiration from their personal coming-of-age experiences, navigating a period marked by significant turmoil in the world. The decision to use a narrator, providing context from the perspective of the adult Kevin Arnold, added a unique dimension to the storytelling, giving weight and value to the experiences of growing up. The success of the show hinged on the shoulders of the young lead, Fred Savage, whose portrayal of Kevin Arnold resonated with viewers.
At school,
At the park.
You have a coach?
A coach?
Well, don't you think something like that should be supervised?
Why? Why was that different? Grandpa.
What have you been doing? Lifting weights or something?
Grandpa,
A wuss like you.
Shut up, Wayne.
honey, don't caddies have to carry around all those heavy bags?
Despite initial reluctance from Savage's Chicago-based parents, they fell in love with the script, paving the way for Savage to become the face of the Wonder Years. The choice to use Fred Savage, virtually unknown at the time, proved to be a stroke of genius, as his performance became integral to the show's success. However, Savage's misconduct in the workplace became evident, leading to a decline in the Wonder Years and repercussions for other shows he was involved in. Allegations from a crew member on the set of The Grinder surfaced, accusing Savage of tormenting female crew members and violent behavior. Despite these accusations, the lawsuit was ultimately dismissed, with the judge stating that the acts alleged were not related to gender. The downfall of Fred Savage illustrates the shift in perceptions amid evolving times. The internet commentary reflects a growing awareness that individuals, regardless of their status, must be constantly reevaluated beyond their on-screen characters and names. In an era of heightened scrutiny and accountability, no one is perceived as above reproach, highlighting the importance of looking beyond the facade. Fred Savage's journey from being a dominant force in the sitcom genre to facing allegations of misconduct serves as a cautionary tale in the entertainment industry. The revelations surrounding his behavior shed light on the challenges of navigating power dynamics and the need for genuine accountability in the workplace. As the industry continues to grapple with such issues, the legacy of the Wonder Years becomes a complex tapestry woven with both brilliance and the shadows cast by the actions of its lead actor. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.